Hi, I'm EZZATUL. Now I will present introduction safety and health. What is meant of safety and health in Malaysia stands for Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. It is a law that aims to ensure the safety and health of people at work. This can be attributed to the quiet, secure and safe working environment will achieve the goal of the stakeholders since safety at workplace generate financial benefit for both organization and employee. By Diamond 2014 and Libut 2020. The activity involved in the HRM function are training development, injury and illness management, and legal compliance. Training and development are a procedure that help employees improve their skill and knowledge to perform their job better. Based on the HAS 2019, training and development is one of the human resource management function which is used to address the difference between actual and expected performance. This will help the employer to perform better in their current role. Injury and illness management must immediately investigate the incident, document the details, and determine whether safety procedure were violated. Similarly to Ebola 2014 said that hazard inherent in a workplace ideally should be identified, documented, monitored, and management. This can improve moral and better employee productivity when employees feel safe. Legal compliance is the process of abiding by the laws, rules, and guidelines that are relevant to the business operation. It involves understanding compliance of individual organization or institution, the regulation, norms, and legal provision applicable within the jurisdiction SYAZWA 2000. This can reduce legal risk. Compliance can help reduce the risk of legal dispute and financial penalties. Based on this statistic, it shows the impact that will be faced in HR is not efficient in the effective management, as seen by the manufacturing sector, has a high value which is the number of injuries 10,335 people, while the number of deaths 66 people. It shows that a sector has a very bad HRM, the company needs to improve HRM well.
My name is SYAZWA binti Muhammad AZMI and I will continue for the next presentation. So here I will explain more about discussion about what will happen to the organizational performance if we implement OSHA. So based on article that I already searched, according to Kaplan and Norton 2001 define that organizational performance as the organization capacity to accomplish its goals effectively and efficiently using available human and physical resources. Next, I will explain about the reduced accident based on implementation policy and personal protective equipment, which is PPE. We continue for reduced accident through implementation policy. Based on Aponsa Tawil et al. 2016, safer workplace allow for greater participation and involvement of management, high employee satisfaction and employees in decision making, as well as implementation of safety measure and practice. The management is tasked with formulation and implementation of health and safety measures. And consistent commitment of organizational resources will lead to improved working conditions of employees. PPE, which is personal protective equipment, according to Tamara et al. 2019, state the consistent and proper utilization of PPE will contribute to the mitigation of the economic and financial repercussions of exceptional maladies. Besides, it also injuries on the country and the reduction of employee attrition expenses. Example of PPE, which is glove, eye and face protection, guard resistant aprons for bodysuit, hard hats, and safety glasses, and also more.
The article highlights that Occupational Safety and Health Administration (OSHA) related practices improve organizational performance (OP) by fostering safer work environments, which enhance employee productivity, reduce accidents, and improve organizational reputation. Here is how OSHA influences OP. Firstly, reduction in accidents and costs. OSHA practices such as implementing Occupational Safety Management Systems (OSMS) significantly reduce workplace accidents and associated costs. It was supported by the article. Implementing OSHP has reduced accidents by 67%, and certified organizations have outperformed their non-certified counterparts. Secondly, enhance employee productivity and satisfaction. OSHA compliant safety measures ensure a hazard-free work environment, leading to improved employee morale and performance. It was supported by the article. Securing a safe working environment will achieve the goals of stakeholders, since safety at the workplace generates financial benefits for both organizations and employees. Thirdly, improve reputation and organizational image. Adhering to OSHA standards positions organizations as socially responsible and enhances their public image. Safety has been used as a means to promote the social responsibility of companies for their employees and the community.
Okay, next we move on to the effect of occupational safety and health for employees. The safety and health of employees within an organization play a crucial role in influencing their motivation, performance, and job satisfaction, which in turn impacts the overall effectiveness and success of the organization. Based on this article, we found that there is a greater likelihood that workers will feel safe and cared by their employer when they believe that their health and safety are protected. They feel that the company cares about their well-being, which can greatly increase their motivation and inspire them to contribute to the organization's objectives. Employees who work in a safe environment experience less stress and anxiety. Employees are more able to concentrate and feel more engaged in their work when they are not concerned about possible accidents that might occur within work hours or any health problems. This leads to higher job satisfaction as employees feel their needs for a safe environment are being met. A better work performance will emerge when employees are able to work well, where the employees perceive the workplace environment that ensures high safety measures. Therefore, the organization will benefit from the well-being of their employees, where the organization's goal will be achieved and the organization will be able to run smoothly and for a longer time due to their employees who are committed to work in the organization.
According to the article of Challenges of Implementing Occupational Health Services (OSH) in Malaysia, Perspective of Occupational Health Doctor, there are three main issues describing the OHD challenges in implementing OSHA. The first one is difficulty in diagnosing occupational disease and poisoning. This happened because the practitioner lack of knowledge and experience, lack of standardized tools, and inconsistent interpretation of legal terms in OSHA 1994. Secondly, poor practices, attitudes, and commitment by employees because they were not cooperative when the companies hire OHDs, or poor commitment by employers because the research shows that some companies were hard to enter even when OHDs offers free services. The last challenge is non-compliance with law and regulation related to the industry. This includes lack of enforcement by DOJ officer and lack of legal compliance from the industry. To solve this three main issue, the government should create a system where it compulsory to company, including the employees, to take part in implementing the solution. For example, a license. When renewing a license, they should attend a class or take some tests before the license renewed successfully. Technology comes together with the solution where it costs saving to do online classes rather than face-to-face. The test can also be conducted online with the information learned from the online class. This is to make sure employees take this matter seriously. Next, to ensure the officials of DOJ do their task effectively, the transparency method suits this situation where the organization should openly share information with the public or other relevant agency via social media. Lastly, offer incentive to the officer. A reward system can help boost performance incredibly. If the officer get various incentive for good performance, they are more likely to do their best as they strive to maintain the high level of productivity and services delivery.
From the article, we can conclude that they expose how workplace safety impacts individual and organizational performance. By reviewing 70 articles published between 2010 and 2021, it highlights that effective occupational safety practices improve employee outcomes such as commitment, performance, job satisfaction, and engagement, while also enhancing organizational outcomes like justice, culture, policy implementation, and overall performance. Key variables influencing safety performance include leadership style and total quality management. The study emphasizes the critical role of safety in fostering a productive work environment, reducing accidents, and improving organizational reputation. It identifies gaps in research, particularly in underrepresented industries, for instance, oil and gas, airlines, and regions such as Africa, and calls for more qualitative and mixed method studies. The findings underscore the mutual benefits of safety practices, promoting them as essential for achieving organizational success and fulfilling social responsibility.